Can anybody hear me? Oh, what it is, Erica? It's been a long time since I've done this. I don't even know if I remember how to do this shit. Ah, hold on. Wait a minute. Fucking wires everywhere. Hold on. This is all fucked up. Oh, I got fucking shit everywhere. So I got. Okay. So, what up, Hunter? So I've got a few things to update you guys on. And now I know the sound is working, so I'm not even gonna wear these damn things. Not right now. At least cameras are all right, I guess. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this, folks. So bear with me. Um, it's been a very busy couple of months. With work and everything. Staying very busy with RST Riverside Transportation. A lot of exciting things going on over there. And yeah, it's just been very, very time consuming to the point where it's been like impossible to make any content. And but I'm to the point where I'm just like, you know what, I gotta make content. I miss you guys. I miss making videos. And we're just gonna, we're gonna have to make time. We're gonna have to make time, folks. Um So yeah, we've got some trucks open, and I've got a bunch of applications, and I've got a bunch of people on their way over, and now's the time to apply if you want to come over to RST. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about that, and then we'll talk a little bit about some other stuff as well. We'll try not to bore the shit out of you guys with the RST speak tonight. But let me first start out by saying I got a fucking warning from YouTube for listen to this shit. This is hilarious. Let me see if I can pull this up. You're gonna laugh. Let's see over here. Let me show you this. I have a warning. I have a warning from a live feed that I did back in March of 2021. Went against the community guidelines. March of 2021. We were probably talking about Joe Biden and the election. And over a year and a half later, YouTube was going to hit me with a warning. I just find that funny. I find that hilarious. You're going to hit me with a warning over a year later about a live feed that I did and something I said in the live feed. And I appealed the warning, believe it or not. I appealed the warning. I know, right? After a year and a half, they're going to hit me with a warning about something I said in a live feed. It's probably talking about the election or something. Who knows? I mean, March of 21, probably talking about Joe Biden's allegedly. I'm going to have to start using words like that in my content. Allegedly, probably, according to, so that way I don't perjure myself. Ray, what's going on? Today's topic is a little bit about RST, a little bit about me, a little update things to come. Um, I have no excuse, like I said in the beginning here. I have no excuse on why there hasn't been any content. And I know that I'm the biggest one that always says, "Yeah, we're gonna get videos going. Yeah, we're gonna get back into the swing of things. Yeah, videos are coming." And then I freaking jump off the face of the earth. And it's not really my fault, to be honest with you. I mean, partially it is because I let myself get busy and I get distracted, you know. And just make sure we still got good sound here. Oh, what the hell's bothering me now? Hold on. Oh, my buddy Mike's on. Yeah, but I get busy. I get busy with work. I get busy with the kids. I get busy with all the other crap going on, and I'm just like, I don't want to pick up the camera today. But I'm bored. I want to pick up the camera. It's time to pick up the camera. And we're going to be talking about some trucking related stuff. We're going to be talking about stuff that, is current in the industry. We're going to be doing the Breaker 19 podcast, live stream shows here. That wearing a Breaker 19 hat right now. This is one of my favorite Breaker 19 hats, by the way. If you guys, this thing is really neat. It's like an American flag with trucks all over it. So, yeah. The affiliate link is in the description box if you want to check out Breaker 19. If not, I don't give a shit. But you ought to. You ought to. Because it's cool shit. You ought to. Tommy, what's going on? Logic Neo, what's going on? Roy, what's going on? Let's get the RST stuff out of the way real quick. For those of you that are interested, the program is still pretty much the same. 80% of the drivers, no forced dispatch, really nice trucks. You're making good money you'll make really good money if you work your butt off, okay? If you do things the right way. But if you want to come over here and you want to bitch and complain about, I don't want to run here, I don't want to run there, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I want to bitch and complain, oh my God, I hate the industry, then please don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. If you want to come over here and you want to drive and you want to make money and you already know what to expect in this industry of ours, then come on over and we'll talk. But yeah, there's money to be made out here currently still until the government decides to really step in and screw everything up, because apparently it appears that's what the government's trying to do with speed limiters and getting rid of all the lease operators and owner operators. But they're trying to turn all the trucks into electric trucks. It's a little interesting. A lot of shit happening. A lot of weird shit happening in the industry right now. But we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, spot markets in a toilet, I mean, Amazon freight is pretty cheap, I mean, don't get me wrong, Amazon freight's awesome. I pulled plenty of Amazon. And it's good stuff, man. Even if it's cheap, because it's so stupid easy. Oh God. It's pulling Amazon freight's gotta be the easiest freight I've ever pulled in my life. Literally, everything is done on your phone. You pull up to the guard shack. Your phone detects that you're there, because of the geolocation tracking on your phone and all that good shit. And it tells you, okay, you're here, cool, go pick up that trailer over there, and then go here with it. Boom. It's so easy. It's like 99.9% drop and hook. You can't beat it, even if it is cheap freight. If I come over, you take care of my cow. Yeah, of course I'll take care of the cows. I'm not afraid of cows. I like cows. We went to the farm this weekend to pick some pumpkins, and there was this thing there called a. My wife loves these things, and I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's like a cow, but it's not a cow. It's like a hairy cow called a yak. I think it's called a yak. I don't know if I'm saying it right. There might be more to it, but my wife calls it a yak. It's this really cute, hairy ass cow looking thing. And I fed the damn thing out of my hand. Its fucking long ass tongue just. My wife loves these damn yaks or whatever the hell they're called. Am I saying it right? Can somebody help me out in the comments, please? I don't know. I've been busy. Just been busy with work and shit. And a lot of people ask me, what my position, what am I doing? What am I doing sitting on my ass every day? In my underwear, so to speak. Well, there's a very small chain of command currently at RST. That's a Highland cow. Okay, so where the hell's my wife getting yak from? Or is that just like a slang name for it or something? Ah, interesting. I have to look that up. Let's look that up real quick. Here we go. Yep, that's it. Son of a bitch. Highland cattle. Highland cows are very friendly. Highlands is a Scottish breed of rustic cattle. It originated in the Scottish Highlands and the outer Herb Hebrides Islands. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hebrides Islands of Scotland. Has long horns and a long shaggy coat, and is hardy bred, able to withstand the intemperate conditions in the region. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get us a baby yak. That'd be. I don't know why do they call it a yak though. They look like yak. Well, what the hell's a? Well, okay, hold on. Maybe I'm really fucking non-farm. Maybe I'm real city, and I don't know. Okay, so if it looks like a yak, what the fuck is a yak? Probably gonna get a copyright strike for that. I don't know if you guys are just tuning in. I was talking about how I got a warning from YouTube for a video, a live feed that I did a year ago. Let's look up yak cow. Yak cow. Oh, okay. Domestic yak. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with some oil here. What up? What up? What up? Yodelay hee hoo. Let's see here. Domestic yak, also known as the hairy ox. Grunting ox or hairy cattle is a species of long-haired domestic cattle found throughout the Himalayan region of the Indian subcontinent, the Tibetan plateau, northern. Yeah, it's way okay, okay. So yeah, they kind of look a lot alike. They kind of look a lot alike. I wouldn't doubt that they're cousins of some sort. Oh, fucking cows. That's what we're talking about. But yeah, so I got a copyright warning or a warning from YouTube for a live feed that I did a year ago. I don't get it. It's frustrating because I tried to watch the video. I didn't watch it to see what I said or didn't say. They just said that the video went against the community guidelines and they're giving me a warning. Right then and there, I started looking for alternatives to YouTube. Now, I've already got my Patreon, that I share these videos to. I also started a Rumble account, but I haven't done anything on there yet. Um, it just appears though, no matter where you go on the interwebs these days, you can't say what you really want to say without getting in trouble. You can't get away with saying things, and that sucks. That's where the world has come to. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But yeah, so I know I'm all over the place tonight. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You know how I do things. So Yeah, we could say let's go Brandon. We all know what that means. That's fine. Apparently they can't do nothing about that. But I guess if I say things like, you know, allegedly, see, I have to use the words like allegedly in before my sentence, so that way I cover my ass, I guess. Allegedly the election was stolen. Allegedly Joe Biden got 81 million votes. Allegedly he's the most popular president of all time. Oh god, I love it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably what we were talking about during that live feed from March of 2021. Probably that's what we were talking about. And here we are a year and a half so later, we're getting a warning for that. So maybe in a year and a half from now, I'll get a warning for this live feed because I brought up that live feed. I love it. I love it. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, RST is steadily growing still. Back in the day, people used to doubt that I would even still be here at this company. People used to doubt that the company would grow. People used to doubt a lot of things. But now here I am, the director of compliance and recruiting, and we are going strong with our company. You know, Joey's driving for Swift. Joey couldn't get approved for Swift, so he's driving for Hurricane Express. Joey's out there in a long nosed Peterbilt with 1,000 lights all over it, with rat's nest wiring. Joey finally got the hood. He said he wanted to end hood watch. Once and for all. So he said, "I'm gonna go to work for Hurricane Express. I'm getting lots of lights." Don't you guys love it when you see their ads pop up on Facebook like every day? And then you try to read some of the comments, and then half of them are deleted. It's a shame that a company with such pretty trucks. Well, okay, hold on. Let's be honest. Okay, the trucks are pretty, but the things they do to these trucks, some of these trucks are fucking ridiculous. Okay. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, if anybody has ever seen a Hurricane Express truck up close and personal, whoo, whoever they got installing all those thousands of little lights, those chicken lights all over the damn truck, needs to go to automotive school for electrical wiring. It's a hot mess, folks. I saw a Hurricane Express truck up and close and personal last year at the Iowa 80 Truck Show. And holy shit, Rat's Nest City for all those lights. It's a nightmare. Luis Jimenez, bro, you put your application in long time ago, and we talked about bringing you on, but remember, you didn't want to come over. You only wanted to drive like in certain states, and that's not how it works over at RST, my friend. We talked about this, bro. You put your application in already. Come on now, stop being silly. We were gonna hire you, but you didn't want to. You didn't want to come. You didn't want to drive. So I mean, come on, you're being silly. Jordan, what's going on? Let's see here. Bringing all these regulations into trucking, and their politicians follow suit on the federal side. YouTube can block me if this. Yeah, well, you probably get a warning about that comment a year and a half from now. Well, you can put your application in again, my friend, if you want. I know the line to get in right now is getting long, but the application, the link for the application is always in the same spot. It's right there in the description box. It's always there. It's never changed. It's right there, right down in the description box, bro. I put your application, resubmit your application, and let's talk seriously this time. Don't waste my time though. If you're not ready to do what we do out here, then and you're not sure, that's fine. I respect that. But you got to come here. You got to want to be here. You got to want to be here. I don't hire just everybody that puts in an application. I'll tell you straight up. Here we go. Hold on. I'll tell you right now what we got going on. Right now, I have a total of 10 new applications since uh, I made that video the other day. Okay, I have one, two, three, four, five, six guys that are approved and on their way over within the next 2 weeks. Now, I'm pretty sure that we'll have a few trucks left. Maybe, possibly have a few trucks left after we fill all these six guys up. And the reason that I have these trucks available is because of the Alaska stuff. If you guys didn't see the video or see Trader James's video, we have a new account with Carlisle Transportation, and we're running the haul road into Prota Bay. So we got guys like Trader James and John Howard and a couple other folks in specifically spec'd Alaska trucks running from Fairbanks, Alaska, all the way to Prota Bay. So if you've ever seen the show Ice Road Truckers, okay, Ice Road Truckers, our guys are going to be running most of the roads that they ran in the show. Now, they're not going to be running over any bodies of water or little puddles with GoPros under them like they did in the show. They're not going to be standing out on the side of their steps waiting to ditch like they did in the show. But they're going to be running the Dalton Highway from Fairbanks all the way to Prota Bay. All the way to Prota Bay. And it's going to be a hell of a time for those guys. A hell of a time. So, yeah, we have those guys that came out of their regular trucks, like John Howard came out of his newer Volvo. James came out of his new Cascadia, because in order to run this particular route, you have to be in an Alaska spec truck. Can't take a regular truck up there. It won't make it. It won't make it. So, yeah, so I have some trucks open. I have guys that are on their way in. But if you want to come over and work with us, I highly recommend you put your application in. As more trucks become available, I will be going through the list. And I will only be picking the people that want to be here. What I mean by that is people that show me, that they want to be here. Like, for instance, you got to be a pain in the ass to me. You got to be texting me, emailing me, and hey, man, what's going on with my application? Hey, man, I'm ready to come over. Hey, man, blah, blah, blah. You got to show me that you want to be here. Because I don't just pick anybody. I don't pick just anybody. And the funny thing about it is Chris, my boss, the owner of our company, he was like, yeah, let's go through the applications and let's find some of the other ones that, haven't really gotten back to you. Okay, cool. I called one guy up. Listen to this stuff. I called one guy up. I says, hey, man, I see you put your application in. I was just wondering if you're still interested in working with us. He said, I already found a job. And he hung up on me. Literally, he said, I already found a job. And he hung up on me. And I'm just like, I showed Chris. I'm like, see, I told you. Why waste your time with these guys that just put in applications? You got to put in your application and you got to let me know, hey, little guy, I put my application in. Let me know. Hey, little guy, let's do that interview. You got to want to be here. You got to show me that you're hungry and you want to be here. Because I'm not going to waste your time, and I'm definitely not going to waste mine. It's that simple. I want good, qualified, professional drivers like myself. People that are going to be willing to learn the way I learned. Because I tell everybody the same thing that Chris told me on how to be successful at this company. And I listened to him, and I learned a lot, and I made a lot of money. And look at where I am now, the director of compliance and recruiting. Now, to some of you, that may not sound like a big, whopping title, but to me, it is. It's whopping to me. No. I haven't driven since last October. I'm out of the truck for a year. I've been doing this for a year. I gave up the Western Star a year ago. Yeah, the beard's getting there. The weight is still coming off. I've been out of the gym for about a month, actually. I hurt my shoulder. hurt my shoulder doing something with my boys in the basement. We were building something. I got to show you a picture of that too. I built this really cool TV stand, and I was milking my shoulder for a while when I kind of hurt myself lifting dumbbells in the house. I was showing Lucas and Lorenzo how you could lift weights without going to the gym, and I was laying on the floor showing them how you could do dumbbell presses on the floor, and I lifted the dumbbell up like this on the floor, and I went still kind of hurts actually, and I kind of tore something in my shoulder, so I've been out of the gym for about a month, and yeah, but I got to get back in the gym because I don't want to start putting pounds back on like I was a year ago. If you guys remember how big I was huge, and yes, I do miss it. Yes, I do miss driving. Yes, I do. It sucks not driving sometimes. That's right. See Jordan right there, Jordan Atkins, right? He's one of our newer drivers. Okay, Jordan's getting ready to take his happy ass up to Alaska. Actually, I'm gonna be doing also here. I'm gonna be doing some driver interviews, and Jordan, I would like you to be one of those interviewees. When you have time after you do a couple of trips with this Alaska stuff, I want to get you on the phone. I don't want to do an interview with you. I want you to tell your story, kind of like John told his story in his video, and Trucker Jukebox did in his video. What do you think about that? Cool, good, very good, very good, very good. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff here. Like I said, I'm mad at myself, because I've said many times, many times. Don't worry, bro. The content's coming. We're gonna be getting back into the swing of things. And fuck, every time I say that, it's like, oh, you're too busy. Too busy. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, this time, I don't care if I have to make content of myself taking a crap. Oh, wait, that might be against community guidelines. Allegedly taking a crap. All with that being said too, folks, just in case YouTube decides to you know, tell me to go and piss off or something, I have a Rumble account. If you're not following me on Facebook, okay, go to Facebook and look up the Little Guy Show on Facebook and follow my fan page over there. Because I don't fuck around on Facebook. Okay, I don't do anything to get me into Facebook jail. So, just in case one day we're doing a lot of videos and things are happening, all of a sudden the channel goes away, which I doubt. I don't. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try not to stir up any waves here on YouTube and community guidelines. But just in case, we might we might be moving things over to Rumble, Patreon. It's only $3 a month, for Patreon. So I might be doing some stuff over there. You know, hell, I might even start an OnlyFans. Because OnlyFans you can get away with being naked. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm going to be naked. Don't get your hopes up. I don't want you to think that. Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? What would I do? I have to do some weird like cooking videos, like how to cook an egg on my butt or something. Oh, I think I just grossed myself out. TikTok. I have a TikTok. I'm going to start using my TikTok a lot more. I'm going to start doing some YouTube shorts. I'm just going to start getting creative because I watch a lot of TikTok videos. And I say to myself, man, I could have came up with something silly like that. I'm like, man, I missed it. I missed my opportunity. Leopard print banana hammock. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, that would be interesting. What up, Trucker Dale? Thanks. That's right. Go RST. Like I said, if you guys want to join the team, want to drive to Alaska and drive up to Proto Bay, I don't know if there's a lot of other companies out there doing it. I know there's companies that do it, but I don't know in the mainstream. I don't know who's doing it like we're doing it. Where you can drive for Prime one day and then start driving up to Alaska. Hi, little gay. He went. Joseph was like, hi, little gay. And he was like, oh shit. And then he went, and then put guy. Fucking A, I love it. I love it. Driving up to Alaska for RST is definitely fun. Wouldn't trade that experience or anything. We got one of the top Alaska guys right here, Mr. Mark Stratton himself. Gonna give him a wrench real quick. Mark, you're in the house. For those of you that don't know, Mark the King right here, the guy that I just gave a wrench to, he's been doing Alaska stuff now for RST for a little over, 2 years almost, consistently, to the point where him and his teammate were like, "Yo, we got to do something different. We're burnt out." They were doing this stuff for almost. I thought it was longer than that, Mark. I thought you guys were running Carlisle stuff into Edmonton, and I thought you guys were doing it a lot longer. But either way, now you guys are going to start doing this crazy stuff on the Dalton Highway. Are you scared? Because I know John is. John and James are both shitting their pants. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah. They're nervous. And I would be too. But I think they can handle it. They're professionals. Okay. Anybody knows John and James, they came up through the ranks with me. Trader James started his YouTube channel a couple of weeks after mine. He was my trainer at Werner. He followed me to Raven Transport. Now he's here at RST with me. John did the same thing. John came to Raven Transport from Werner, followed me. He's here now, with us for over a year. I mean, and those are my buddies, man. Those are my ride or dies right there. And those two are going up to Alaska to run the Dalton Highway. Whoo, man. God bless you. God bless you. Let me tell you right now. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I can do it. Don't get me wrong. I can do anything I put my mind to. But, man, seriously, it's going to be how cold does it get up there? And you haven't even been up, Mark, you haven't even been all the way to the top yet, have you? I heard it gets stupid cold up there. Fairbanks is cold, but going up all the way to Prudhoe. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Silly cold. Went up to the Cold Foot truck stop on the Dalton in a pickup. Even in that, it was some crazy shit because there's nothing else I want to do than fly my Arkansas flag and a proto. Yeah, good luck with that, Jordan. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Chris was telling me one time that he was driving up there in one of the Volvos, and it was specced out to handle most of that stuff for the most part, and they had the heat going and everything. The truck was warm. The cab was warm, but he had a can of soup, Campbell's soup, in one of the cupboards. The cabinets in the sleeper, and there's no heat going into the cabinets, so to speak. And the can of soup was frozen solid inside the cabinet. Whew. Good Lord. Your trainer passed away not too long ago. Took all his knowledge with him. No, that stinks, man. That stinks because Trader James, man, like I said, he's got a special place in my heart. And that's the cool thing about this channel, folks. I try not to toot my own horn. I really do. I really not to try not to toot it. But every single video that I've ever done is still here on this channel from day one of truck driving school. It's all there for you guys to go and to rewatch and watch and laugh and cry and shake your head and go, what the hell is he doing? I mean, all of my ups, my downs, my highs, my lows, my quitting, my getting back into trucking, my quitting and getting out of trucking and getting back into trucking, and it's all there. It's all there, folks. The entire story is still there. And then that's one thing about my channel. I never I have to delete this. I have to delete this video. Oh, there's only a few videos that I've ever taken down, is because some of them were just a little rambunctious. But for the most part, 95 to 98% of my videos are all up and still there for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to keep them down there on the floorboard where the heat is going to keep your feet warm and stuff like that. Because I heard it gets like -40, -50 up there. I'm cold at and I can handle the cold. I was born and raised up here in Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York. But that's nothing compared to Alaska. It's nothing. It's nothing. You gotta have a serious amount of cojones to handle some cold. Like even Chris, I laugh at Chris. Chris is like, "Yeah, I was wearing shorts up there. I had a jacket on, but I had shorts on, and your pee will freeze if you pee outside." I'm like, "What? That's insanity." And then I seen pictures. You seen pictures from James. James did videos of him driving up there. You see pictures and stuff that going up and down these mountains, these grades. They've got no guardrails on one side and a cliff on the other. It's just like, what? What? Mayhem. Mayhem. But yeah, we're going to be doing some shorts, some YouTube shorts, some TikTok stuff. We're going to be trying to get into this daily content stuff once and for all. We're going to see what we can do, whether it's a live feed, whether it's a regular video, whether it's an interview. I've been procrastinating for years. Oh my God, for such a long time about doing daily stuff. And I've been so lazy. I'm not going to lie. But we got to get into it. I mean, we've got over 70,000 subscribers, and yet there's only 27 people in here. This is pathetic, folks. Pathetic. Hey, and if you diehard fans that are here, you want to help, please just share the videos. Go and share some of the old videos. Go back and share one of your favorite videos on your Facebook or wherever you can share things. Holy cow, look at this shit. Jordan just sent me a text message of Jack Daniel's whiskey frozen. Okay, now if anybody knows, it takes quite cold to freeze. Well, whiskey will freeze. Jordan, do you have a picture of some frozen vodka? Because it's very hard to freeze vodka. I don't think you could freeze vodka, but whiskey, look at this. He just sent me a picture. Try to focus that in. I don't know if that's going to work, but the shit's frozen. Jack Daniels. Thank God that's sealed, because I don't know. I know you guys aren't supposed to be riding around in a commercial vehicle with alcohol. I know you're not. I know you're not that dumb. But it's frozen. I don't know where you were in the world. Sending you a pic. So went ice fishing trip to Alaska, and their bottle of Jack Daniels was frozen. Oh my God. Stick to drinking Pepsi. Pepsi? Man, come on, Hunter. Pepsi? Really? Coca-Cola, come on. It's all Pepsi is the watered down version of Coke. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll have a cold glass of Pepsi. But come on now. You know who else I've been trying to get to join RSC? I've been trying to get Hunter. Hunter's been another buddy of mine from way back when. We're still trying to get him to come over here and make some real money and have some real freedom and have some real fun. The company that he's with, though, he's with a small outfit, and they take good care of him. You know, they take good care of my boy Hunter, apparently, because there was a time where Hunter put in his application not too long ago, but his company said, no, don't leave. We're going to do this for you. You know, and they did it. So he stayed. But Hunter, whenever you're ready, my friend, let me know. We'll get things situated. But like I said, once the trucks are filled and nobody's quitting, you know, it's you're gonna have to wait for us to get more trucks in the fleet, so to speak. You're gonna have to wait and be patient. You know, if that's okay with you, then that's fine with me. But yeah, this Alaska stuff, man. I know I can't talk to you guys on the interwebs about the pay for the particular runs that we're gonna be doing up there. But all I can tell you is it's gonna be a stupid amount of money for the drivers. A stupid amount of money for the drivers that go to Alaska. Okay. Let me talk a little bit about what the requirements are to get over here at RST. You got to have at least 2 years of experience, minimum of OTR experience, verifiable on your MVR. And your MVR has to be squeaky clean, meaning you can't have more than two moving violations within a 2 year period. No speeding tickets over 15 miles an hour over the speed limit in a truck or your personal vehicle. A lot of people always say to me, "Oh, I was in my personal vehicle. It was in my personal vehicle. Don't worry about it." No. You have a Class A CDL. Anything that happens in your personal vehicle goes onto and sticks with your CDL because you have a CDL. So just because you're in a personal vehicle doesn't mean that it doesn't, show up. It will show up. So if you got a good clean license and a good clean passport and a good clean background check, yeah, you can do the Alaska stuff as long as we got Alaska spec trucks. But I can tell you this, for those of you guys that are gonna, that's your goal to come over to RST and do Alaska. You got to start out on the prime side. You gotta start out and earn your stripes, so to speak. 90-day probationary period, and that's so that you can make sure that we're a good fit for you and that you're a good fit for us. 90-day probationary period. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to help me get this show back on the road, so to speak, I'm requesting some assistance from the 20 or 30 so diehard fans that we have here. Go on to my large library of videos, share some of the old ones, share some of the new ones, share this one and say, uh-oh, little guy's back. Drama. Let's go. Here we go. Drama, drama, drama. We'll get that going too. That'll be fun. Why not? It's always fun when you're roped into some drama. Anyway, eventually they're gonna have to, Andrew. They're gonna have to start doing something with this. This president of ours. You know, all I can say is if Donald Trump gets back into the office here in 24, things are gonna get turned around quickly. Okay, and that's gonna be a good thing because we're at the point now where we're like on the verge. What it appears that we're on the verge of World War III between a lot of different nations. It's getting kind of like if you watch the news religiously. Oof, I don't watch it religiously. I watch a lot of Fox News because at least they appear, excuse me, at least they appear to tell the truth about things for the most part. I don't watch CNN. I don't watch CNBC, MSNBC, ABC. All those they're a bunch of fear mongering, propaganda types. But at least with Fox, you could get most of the raw, uncut truth for the most part. I know, Jacob. I know. I know. You're doing really good, Mr. Jacob. See where you're at in the world today. Mr. Jacob is watching from San Antonio, Texas right now. Jacob, refresh my memory because sometimes I forget things. But you're going up to Alaska too. You're going up there and you're taking my old girl up there, Jacob Robinson. You're in Akron, Ohio. Well, hold on, wait. Let me refresh that. Let me refresh. Let's see. Maybe my thing's all messed up here. Let's do a refresh. Why does it say that you're in freaking San Antonio? Let's refresh. Let's see. Hold on. No, for some reason it's saying that you're in freaking San Antonio. Why? Hold on. Oh, the truck's at the dealer. Hold on. That's where the truck's at. What do you? Okay, hold on a second. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Let me go back over here. Truck is. I am not. Okay. When are you getting back on the road? What's going on with the truck? Oh, is the bumper getting fixed? Big Money Truckers are asking if I ever talked to Little Dog. Yeah, I talk to Little Dog every now and then again. I have no beef with him. Me and him, for anybody knows, me and Little Dog, we squared everything away a long time ago. Me and him became, friends again, and we didn't let the drama and the bullshit and the lies rip our friendship apart anymore. So me and him are doing good. I know he's doing really good. I'm happy for him and his family, and that's that. But there's other people out there still, who that just haven't changed. But we're not going to get into that because um, I don't really want to start any drama because that's exactly what they're waiting for. They're waiting for the little guy. Oh man, little guy, and then the little guy. Oh, that's what they're waiting for. Repairs to the truck, the driver taking to Alaska. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Well, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Yes, YouTube drama is fun. It is. It's a good time, but it's not fun when, especially nowadays. It's not fun when they start uh catfishing and call the cops, and uh swatting. That's where I need to stay away from that stuff because that's not cool stuff to do to people. That's just not. It's all fun and games to break each other's balls here and there, but when you start messing with people's families and their no, that's just not cool, man. That's a bad time. That's a bad time when you start doing stuff like that, you know. I don't recommend it. Yeah, could you imagine if I was a secret Swift driver? Could you imagine? What would I gain from that? But yeah, I'm asking you guys, go ahead and share some videos for me. Go find one of the old ones if you want. Say, hey, little guy's starting to get back into it. Let's show him some support. You know, if you guys, I'm gonna start. I need to update the merch. I need to put some new style, new versions of merch. Did you have dash cam when you were driving? Yeah, yeah. I had lots of cameras in that truck, in all my trucks. I had GoPros on the. Come on, if you've seen the videos, you know. You know, Brian, I had lots of stuff. I had lots of GoPros, lots of stuff. I had a regular old dash cam just to protect my butt. And then once we got the Keep Trucking stuff, they came with dash cams. So what could you expect in Alaska? Freeze your ass off. That's what you can expect. Yeah. Next year, Andrew, we already have some 49Xs and some 57Xs on order. Some of them might be coming in January, so stay tuned for that. Yes. Yes, Jordan, you're going to be on the list for interview, so stay tuned. And Jacob, you're going to be on the list for an interview with me here. We won't. We probably won't do that one live. We'll do like a regular interview style video, and we'll do it via Zoom or something like that, or Skype or whatever the hell you have. But we'll set that up. We'll set that up, and we'll do some driver interviews with you guys. We'll get it all going. But um, just want this is just a touch base with you guys, let you guys know that we're going to be getting back into the swing of content, whether it's live, whether it's a short, whether it's a regular video, whether it's a whatever it's going to be. But there's going to be some type of content daily. Like I said, I don't care if I have to just stand there and look into the camera like this and make noises into the microphone, some like ASMR, like this. Oh, the T680 is allowed to go up there. Well, as long as it's an Alaska spec T680, then yeah, because we have Volvos and Cascadias going up there that are designed to go up there. Okay, but it has to be designed. The tanks have to be heated. The fuel lines have to be wrapped. It has to have the Arctic insulation. It has to have the gearing and the power to go up there. You know. Yeah, I heard the new Halloween movie is terrible. There's a lot of people saying that. I haven't seen it yet. Pretty pissed off about that, actually. The new Hocus Pocus movie was terrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible movie that was. That was a horrible movie. The new Hocus Pocus movie. Everybody was waiting, so excited. 30 years in the making for that stupid movie, and when it came out, I started reading some of the reviews, and I told my wife, I was like, "Babe, I heard the new movie sucks." She's like, "No, it's not gonna suck. It's not gonna suck," and it sucked. It was terrible. Half the movie, all they do is talk about eating babies and kids. That's like some pure Democrat, you know, allegedly stuff that they. Well, I'll be quiet. Don't want to get YouTube up my butt. The Netflix trucking movie. You talk about the Ice Road movie. If you're talking about the movie Ice Road with Liam Neeson, don't waste your time, please. Save yourself the agony. Do not waste your time watching the movie Ice Road that came out last year. That movie was hysterically stupid. Don't waste your time for a good laugh. Oh my god. The part where the truck was drifting around the turns and pulling shit out of the oh my god, so many things were wrong with that movie. The part where it kept turning from a T680 to a cat to what was it, a Freightliner and back, like, oh my god, I was like, what is going on? You know what? Better yet, watch the movie so you can get a good laugh. He's right. He's right. Fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, even the CGI was just terrible, terrible, terrible. But anyway, folks, we're creeping up on the hour mark. So all I'm going to say is I do apologize for the laziness on my part. I mean, I have all this equipment here to do the show. I just been so lazy and so busy with work, and there's no excuse. So we're going to be getting back into the swing of things, like I said, and we're going to be giving you content of some sort. I don't know what it's going to be, but like I said, we're going to be doing live feeds. We're going to be doing live call-ins. We're going to be doing the Breaker 19 show. We're going to be doing interviews. Finally going to get off my fat ass and get this thing going. And oh no, don't call me now. I don't have that part set up yet. I have to It's been, like I said, it's been so long. I have to knock the dust. I even had problems hooking this stuff up. I was like, why isn't this working? Why isn't that working? Oh my god, damn thing was unplugged. I had to freaking plug this thing back in. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. It was. Oh, Trucker Logic is in the house. Daddy's watching. See, I love Trucker Logic. God, do I love some Trucker Logic. The real official Trucker Logic from back in the day was the best content on YouTube at the time. And the only reason I say that is because at that particular time in my trucking career, in my life, it's when me and Will, Little Dog, and Ike and all them, and the rest of the bandits we were feuding. We were feuding at that time. And a lot of people thought that I was the Trucker Logic, that I was the one putting together those videos. And oh my God, let me tell you, I wish I had the time to download all of that content and take that. Oh my God, because that guy was just, I don't know. None of us know. At least I don't know. None of us to still to this day know who the original Trucker Logic is or was or whatever. No idea, but my hat goes off to you, Mr. Trucker Logic. If that's the real Trucker Logic, it's probably Will. It's probably Little Dog, because we all know Little Dog has like 18,000 accounts. He's probably got like a notebook with like all the different account names and passwords, because there's no way he can remember all that. That's one thing I give Will credit for. He would, oh my God, he would come up with some YouTube names, some channel names, boy. I love it. Because I used to be a big supporter. Now I can only watch 1 minute or so, then tune off. Little Dog is a dishwasher. Hey, everybody's got to wash dishes sometimes, Nah, but like seriously, like me and Will, we squashed the beef a long time ago. And like I look back like on some of the good times that me and Will had, and I really miss those times. I really do. Like I was looking at some old pictures and stuff the other day when we first met, and we first started doing videos together, and how much fun we had together. And it would have been great if it would have worked out. It probably would have been. We probably would have been like unstoppable by now if we would have stayed together with the Matt and Will show and that whole thing, because we were just great together, but then things fell apart, and things happened, and it is what it is. But me and him are good, but there's some other people still out there that are just silliness. There's a lot of silliness still happening. You'd be surprised. I poke my head in every now and then. I watch some videos of some people, and I see that there's still a lot of drama in certain areas with other YouTube truckers now. And I'm kind of grateful that I kind of just stayed away, because I got sick and tired of being roped into shit that I wasn't even involved in, but yet my name was being roped in just because. So yeah. Oliver says I'm a line cook. Line cooks definitely hate dishwashers. That's for sure, because I've worked in a restaurant before. I know how it is. I know how it is. Definitely some good times. Definitely some good times. God, the Trucker Logic videos, though. God, they were gold. Some of them were just so gold. Like you can go back and watch them. and you're just like, oh my God, look at this shit. And you're just like watching it, and you're just like, oh, like, well, for me, like I said, for me at that time, feuding with Will and all them guys, and then the Trucker Logic videos would come out, and I'm like, yes, get him, fucking. I still have some on this channel. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I want to see. Oh yeah. Let's see here. How do I? I can't click on your channel. Hold on. There's got to be a way. I'm gonna have to go back. Let's just see, because we all want to know if it's the real. Well, there was a couple of Trucker Logic channels out there. The original Trucker Logic, though, I don't know. I have no idea if that's still around. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of them here. There's Trucker Logic with 92 subscribers. There's Trucker Logic with 71 subscribers. There's Trucker Logic with 110 subscribers from 4 months ago. God, some of these videos, though, maybe these are them. Wait. Let's just hold on. Yeah, this is one of the original videos. It looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so 4 years ago. Oh God, look at this shit. Brings back some great memories. So funny. Here is the fucking year. Oh, I love it. I gotta have to go back. I haven't seen these in so long. Yeah, this is one of the good ones. All right, let me turn it off before I get myself a copyright strike over here. I love it. I love it. I love it, folks. Yeah, you probably see. I would love. Okay, look, I could. Everybody knows how I am. Okay, everybody knows that when I say I'm a stand-up guy, they know that I'm a stand-up guy. Will knows it. Ike knows it. Everybody knows that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Okay. I would love to know for my own personal satisfaction who the real Trucker Logic is, just so that I can shake your hand via virtually. Because I don't know if we'd ever be able to meet each other, but let me tell you something, man. Back in the day when I was feuding and I was going through the drama with Little Dog and Ike and all those guys, watching a Trucker Logic video just made me smile from ear to ear, because you were going after those guys so hard that everybody thought it was me. Everybody thought that the Trucker Logic was me, and I was like, no, it's not me. It's not me. I wish it was me. I wish I had the time to put together videos like that. See, editing like that I can do, but it takes time to get the clips, to get the music, to get the captions. I mean, it's not hard. Don't get me wrong. It's not hard to edit like that, but it's just time. And at that time in my life, I was driving all the time. I didn't have time to really to do that. But Trucker Logic, if you don't mind, I'm not saying you have to tell me who you are. I really don't care. But if you do want to, oh man, that would make my day. send me a message on Facebook or email me, whatever you want to do, and be like, hey, I'm just for at that time in my life, at that time, you were gold. And like I said, I haven't really been following too much drama in the YouTube space. I know there's a lot of drama out there still with certain people. There's a lot of new YouTube truckers out there that are involved in some drama. I am a little bit thinner. I am a little bit, but like I've said at the beginning of the video that I've been out of the gym for about a month and a half, 2 months maybe, because I hurt my shoulder and I've been milking it. But it's pretty much better. I can start probably getting back. I need to get back in the gym to continue. I've I used to be like this. Oh God, but I'm down 20 pounds or so still. I've been holding the weight off. Lifting donuts again. Two at a time. Two at a time, Michael. Two at a time. Oh shit. Yeah, James, decided to do the Alaska stuff, and in order for him to do that, he had to get out of his Cascadia, and now he's in a new Volvo that's specced out, designed specifically to handle the Dalton Highway. So those guys are going to go up there and tear it up. Bull of the Woods says that he was the original Trucker Logic. See, here's the thing that sucks though about this Trucker Logic thing. I don't know if that's true or not, Bull of the Woods. I would love to know the truth. And if there was a way for somebody, like, it doesn't really matter, obviously, after all these years. It doesn't really, I still don't know who the real one is. Maybe Will does. Maybe I don't know. But I don't know. But I would love to know who the real one is so I can shake your hand, and give you, props because, like I said, at that time in my life, in my career, when things were happening with Little Dog and all that stuff was happening, that oh my God. And I know that you guys have heard the audio, of the stuff that I got roped into, on live feeds and other people's live feeds and fights and yelling matches and, you know, things that were told and and I just got roped into everything because I was just like guilty by association with some of that stuff. And but yeah, like I had no defense, and it sucked. But when I saw a Trucker Logic video, I was like, yes, fucking get him. No, Jukebox is not going to Alaska. He's we trust me. Myself and Jukebox just passed on the idea. No, I'm sure that he would, but he's just comfortable doing what he's doing right now. I know that. Yeah, you're a little late, but don't worry, Alex. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I know that I've been meaning to be consistent about content. I've said that a lot of times. And every time I say I'm going to be consistent about content, I fall off the face of the earth. But this time, I'm going to get motivated and dedicated to give you content on a daily basis, whether it be a live feed, whether it be a YouTube short of sorts, a video interview, a Breaker 19 style video, a driver interview video, something. We're going to be doing something. We're going to be doing a lot more TikToks. I have to kick myself in the ass and get motivated and do the stuff that I know I'm good at. Logic Neo is in the house still. Thanks for being here. Michael Marion, what about a truck stop? Yeah, I'm gonna yes. We're gonna be doing some truck stop interviews. I'm gonna bring my camera gear down to the truck stops in Pittston. Have a couple of truck stops go the other way towards Binghamton I can stop at. I am gonna make an effort to start doing this shit. I have all of this gear that I don't use, and I need to start using it. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hey, Michael, Mr. Syrup guy, you're gonna laugh at this shit. But I have my PlayStation 5 controller here in the office. My PS5 is downstairs in the living room, but I have my PS5 controller in the office because you're not going to believe what I finally figured out today or last night while me and my son were watching the football game. During the commercials, we were talking about PlayStations and stuff like that. And one of the only games that I really like to play on the computer is the American Truck Simulator game. And for years, I've been wanting to get a gaming computer that can handle American Truck Simulator. And I have a MacBook Pro here. I have another MacBook Pro over there for the DJ equipment. And I found out that you can download Steam on a MacBook and play American Truck Simulator on a MacBook. So I downloaded my American Truck Simulator game. I started playing it here, and I started having some fun. So now I got to upgrade my monitors, and I want to get the steering wheel, and I want to kind of turn this thing into a little simulator situation. But BeamMG Drive is one of my other favorite games I like to play on the computer. That's not available on MacBook, which sucks. But with the PS5, Michael, Mr. Crazy Syrup Guy, let me know what game you want to play together. We could play Fallout. We could play GTA. We could play Modern Warfare. We could play. What up, Ace Driver? Ace the Driver. Let me know. You just message me. Let me know what you want to play, and we'll set it up. We've been trying to do something together forever, and we still haven't done it, so we need to do it. I don't have a gaming PC. I'm on Xbox Series and PS4. Okay, so let's do something on PS. Let's do because I know you play Fallout 76. We can play that together. You know what game I've been playing a lot on my PS5 is World of Warships. And that's a free game on the PlayStation Network. I'm pretty sure it's free on PS4 as well. I've been playing that one for a minute. Yeah, the American Truck Simulator game is. I haven't figured out how to do the multiplayer online thing yet for that game, but this MacBook Pro is powerful enough to play that game properly for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna be. I don't know if I should do videos. Should I do some videos? Should I learn how to do videos about American Truck Simulator? I don't know. Would that be something you guys would want to watch? Because believe it or not, there's a couple of YouTubers that I currently watch play that dumb game. I watch people play American Truck Simulator like an idiot because I haven't been able to play it. Now I can play it. Crazy. Anyway, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe in the morning. Maybe towards the evening. Follow me on TikTok. You want to support the channel, go over to Patreon. It's only $3 a month. It's the lowest amount of money that Patreon will allow me to charge. If you want to help support the channel, Patreon and the merch link below. Go check it out. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay safe and stay tuned for more. We're out of here.